Abigil Alvarez was beautiful, happy, and only 18 years old when she died from fentanyl.
I don't want this to ever happen to anybody else's family.
Abigil's dad believes a fentanyl test strip could have saved her life. It's a cheap piece of paper that tells a person whether the drug they're about to take contains fentanyl. Right now, the strips are illegal in Texas, classified as drug paraphernalia.
We have a very unproductive prohibition on something that can save lives.
Democratic State Senator Nathan Johnson is one of several lawmakers pushing to legalize the strips this session. In the past, proposals like his failed. Opponents said allowing a person to test one drug for another condoned drug use.
To the contrary, we want people to get past this episode in their lives when they are using drugs, but they can't do it if they're dead.
Johnson believes that's why support for strips has surged. People, he said, now understand how deadly fentanyl is and how many people, especially children, take it unknowingly.
A OxyContin or an Adderall pill, a lot of those pills nowadays are laced with fentanyl.
UNT's Dr. Scott Walters studies fentanyl and studies the strips.
Communities that distribute them in general see reduced rates of overdose.
Among the politicians who used to oppose the strips but now supports them, Governor Greg Abbott.
I think there's a better understanding that lives are at risk.
Not to mention, the governor said, all the lives lost.
So losing a child is just so unbearable.
Johnson's bill is bipartisan, co-authored by a Republican. He expects, particularly given Governor Abbott's support, their bill or a similar one will pass this session. In Dallas, I'm Sydney Persing.